Hi Pisces, this reading is for you if you're in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person, or if their heart is with someone else. In the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Pisces, let's see what's going on here. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Eight of Cups. And we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Well, here's the deal. It's a bit complicated, so I need you to pay attention. We've got this King of Swords, right? And I would just have to assume you're inquiring about them. Okay, you can be inquiring about the Queen of Wands, but to make things a little less complicated, I'll assume you're inquiring about this King of Swords. The King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If they're not an air sign, this is somebody who is very straightforward, very direct, at the same time a very honest individual. And here's the deal, right? We also have the Queen of Wands, the first card that came out. And the King of Swords is no longer dealing with this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands could be somebody they were just talking, right? And they're going to stop talking to them. It could be their somebody whom they actually were in a relationship right now, and they're deciding to end that relationship. Or perhaps they already ended their relationship with them a while ago, and this Queen of Wands will try to get back together with the King of Swords, but the King of Swords is still not going back to the Queen of Wands. I hope it makes sense. Whatever the scenario, whatever the case, like I said, this King of Swords is no longer dealing with this Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords. This is a card of somebody who is shutting somebody down. This is a card of an abrupt ending, and I believe it comes from the King of Swords. We also have the Ace of Swords in the middle, and that Ace of Swords also belongs to the King of Swords, and they're cutting that Queen of Wands out of their life. The King of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups. This is a card of somebody who walks away, so they're definitely walking away from the Queen of Wands. I don't know if they're just walking away from them, or they're walking away from them so they could be with you, Pisces. That is the question for you. Alright. Yeah, I know it sounds a bit complicated, but I think this King of Swords is available, right? Available for you. Perhaps that's why you're inquiring about them. Perhaps you heard that they're breaking up with the Queen of Wands, and now you want to know, so what's up with that? Is the King of Swords available, or what's their next move? Right? Perhaps you're thinking about pursuing this King of Swords yourself. Yeah, but like I said, for the fifth time, this spread is about this King of Swords cutting out the Queen of Wands out of their life. Okay? Yeah, what I'm gonna do, in the second spread, I will ask for the potential between you, Pisces, and this King of Swords, and we'll take it from there. Alright? Cool. Alright Pisces, so here's the potential between you and the person we saw in the first spread, the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is back, by the way. That's a very good sign. So yeah, we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the World. We have that King of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Sun. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Pisces, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. You can definitely have something started with this person. Like I said, perhaps in the first spread they were walking away from that Queen of Wands so they could be with you, or they were completely ending it with them, and now the two of you can get this show on the road. Whatever the case, the answer is yes. This person is available, and the potential between you is awesome. Right? The first card that came out is the Eight of Swords, and I just realized this is also a repeat card. I just realized I didn't talk about it in the first spread. That card was on the bottom of the deck, I believe, right? The Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who is stuck and trapped in their own thoughts or in a situation, and I think that Eight of Swords belongs to the King of Swords, right? And the good news is that the Eight of Swords is clarified by the World. The World is a card of an ending, a happy ending. So all of that is going to become a thing of the past. So here comes the King of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups, it could be either them asking you out on a date, or perhaps if you want to check in with them, see what they're doing or how they're doing, you could do that with that Page of Cups. And I think they will they'll answer the call. Right? So the answer is yes, like I said. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Sun right next to the deck. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction. The Sun clarifying the Nine of Cups is the happiest card in the deck. And I really like the fact that we've got a wish come true card clarified by the happiest card in the deck, right? And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a start of a new cycle between you and them. It's a major arcana card, and the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads, right? So yeah, this looks very promising, Pisces. Like I said, I don't know exactly what your particular situation is. It could be different for all of you, but the King of Swords is available. And if the two of you were to try something, you could definitely make it work. You could definitely make it work. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing June. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.